Divine Feminines, I hope everyone's incredibly well as always. I'm going to dig into this message around your Divine Masculine's energy because I'm hearing a lot of talking, okay? It's like he's talking to someone or telling someone how rare you are after seeing your lifestyle or the way that you live. I feel like you guys have been bonding or spending time together, and what I'm hearing someone say is like, whoa, he's either in over his head, you're way out of his league. He sees your inner world. So I do feel like a home, okay? You know how someone keeps their home and you can tell a lot by someone after seeing how they live? So I feel like he's seen your inner world and he's telling somebody, like he's sitting them down and he's like, I am in over my head. So he may have misjudged you, or I feel like he's maybe seen your spiritual side or things that you may be interested in. I don't know what it is, but it's got him feeling, I won't say insecure, but it's more so checking him, making him know that he's not just dealing with an ordinary woman. That's the only way I can put it, or at least that's what he said to someone, like, she is no ordinary woman. Like, I can't mess this up. So he may be getting advice from someone and they may be just telling him like, hey, listen, calm down. Okay, like you're freaking out. What did you see? Like, tell me more about her. So I'm going to dig into this conversation that he may be having with someone about you because he is in awe, okay? He could be spilling a lot, Divine Feminines, okay? So let's find out what is going on in conversation about you. And again, I do feel like it has a lot to do with your lifestyle, how you are. And he hasn't exactly seen this until he stepped into your world somehow, okay? So we do have peace. So you may bring him a lot of peace. Some of you could be mothers as well. So he observes the way that you have your home or maybe your children's space or their rooms. You could be very organized, and something about you as well. Like when stepping into your home or your space, it's an immediate peaceful feeling that comes over someone. And this is what he may be sitting down telling someone is like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel a sense of being at home, almost like I've been there before or something. That's what it is. It's like he's getting the hibby-jibbies, but in a really good way after being in your space. The name Irene could also be significant here, but things are working out beautifully. So I do feel like this was a moment that needed to occur, or it needed to happen. I'm also hearing it was very difficult for this moment to happen. Like, you guys have definitely come a long way in this connection for him to see your lifestyle or to see the way that you live. We also have Rhiannon's energy coming through as the sorceress. So some of you weren't afraid to hide your spiritual world, or he may see things about either your religion or your culture that he's starting to piece together. I'm hearing she's a magical woman and he's now understanding why that is, and that having to do with peace as well. He may see that you are heavily involved in a lot of ritualistic things, or he can see that the way that your home is kept is that you engage in a lot of ritualistic things. Not that it's giving OCD or anything, but he just sees that, you know, you're very specific, and so he's reading into your mind because of this. Like, she must have a very peculiar mind if this is how she's going to keep her space. Some of you might be very like sharp or clean, like you might have things extremely organized in your home or very organized in your space. So someone's paying attention to all of this. They might even be trying to like check themselves, and when they go home they might want to be, you know, more organized. And this has a lot to do with personality as well. Like, now they're beginning to understand why it is you are so perceptive. I'm hearing too, like, feng shui. So maybe some of you understand the art of feng shui, or he can tell why it is you move the way that you move, or you're so mysterious, or why you have such a hold on his energy. There's something about you that, you know, you are this beautiful magic sorceress. You have a way of manifesting a lot of beautiful, peaceful things into your life as well. This is someone who does not want to let you go. They feel like they found a treasure. Oh my gosh. There's this song a long time ago as a joke. My friend sent it to me, and she was like, oh, that's you. We have this thing where we used to be like, that's you. And it makes me think of this song where he was like, treasure in you I found. And so she would just sing it in the accent that the guy was singing it in. So that could be significant there. I think it's Namanta or Namante, treasure in you, I found. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, that's how somebody sees you, divine feminines. Okay, we also have a leap of faith. Somebody could be advising them as well, like the person they're telling about you. They could be like, yo, don't take that for granted. Okay, they may also feel this energy that comes out of them where you make them want to take a leap of faith. And I have been talking about this in past readings as well, where the simple and clean energy, like you make somebody want to get clean or clean up their lifestyle, or it's like this whole wave of energy washes over them where, like, I really want to be the best version of myself for this woman. And someone's like, that's good. That's how you know it's love, is when a woman changes you like that. That's love. That's the advice they could be getting from someone. So someone could be telling them, put your heart out there, like take a risk. You've seen all you need to see. Or that could be something that your masculines feel. It's like by being invited into your home or your space, getting to know you a little bit more deeply or bonding with you, that's all someone needs to know. Okay, they've definitely received the vibe. Maybe someone knows why it is you are so quiet or keep to yourself, or why it is you stay home so much. Or somebody could be a homebody, but it's like the minute they enter your home or your space, they're like, okay, now I see why it is you never leave here. Because of the vibe or the energy that you create there. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, home, there it is. Your home is very healthy, and I feel like compared to their home as well, they notice the shift or the energy is very, very different. Okay, imagine that, someone feeling more at home in your home than they do in theirs. Isn't that some crazy stuff? But yeah, that is, I feel what they're explaining to someone is like your lifestyle has a lot to do with like your home and how it is you keep things or keep yourself. And most importantly, the energy that your masculines are beginning to feel. It's like they're wanting to be there more and more. They feel healthy when they're in your home. And that's why it says here a change in the occupants in your home brings on a better effect over you. That could be Vesta's energy. Something about you is very healing, and more importantly, your HQ, your headquarters, where you stay at. They want to be wherever you stay at because it feels so good. Okay, what else is developing in their heart space that they may be talking to this person about? This is something that they could foresee with you as well. Maybe this is something they can't get off their mind. Okay, so we have forgiveness. Someone misjudged you and they really want your forgiveness, because I feel like they should have taken this leap of faith way sooner. Okay, and I feel like it's just now on your journey where you two are maybe reconnecting or getting to know one another again, and someone's realizing how much they misjudged you. And another message I'm wanting to spit out is like something having to do with your home creates more passion. I don't know what that is, but it's like they should have spent more time alone with you or created the necessary time to be with you, because it's not only your home, but it's like your energy. Also, too, like this may be another message of like wherever you go, that they feel like home. So let's say you guys have gone out, they feel that same sense of peace beside you. Okay, if you guys have left your home and you've gone out on a date, for example, they feel that same sense of energy whenever you're around. Like they'll go, sit at a dinner table with you, leave to go to the bathroom, and when they come back, that energy is just there. Okay, and someone wants your forgiveness because they didn't take this leap of faith sooner when they should have. That's why they're going to be investing more time into taking this connection seriously. And that's another piece of advice that I think they're getting after telling someone or sharing with them how it is they feel for you or what it is they've seen. I had it all wrong is another message that I'm getting, and this person may be telling them ask for forgiveness or just be honest and let them know. Okay, we do have third party as well. So that could be the energy that they feel and that comparison that they feel when they're around you, that sense of home. And I think I mentioned this in past readings as well. I think in just last night's reading, maybe, that the more time someone spends with you, when they go back to their home or their space or a home that they may share with somebody else, they're noticing just how different their vibe feels. They're starting to feel off or not as happy, not as satisfied, not as peaceful. They're starting to experience a lot of conflict. Actually, I think it was the reading that I just did before this. Okay, so these are the energies they feel when they're around you, and this is why I think that someone can't get enough of you. Many of your divine masculines are opening up about your connection, and they are seeking out like real, genuine advice on what I need to do, because the more they talk about you and the more clarity they get, I feel like somebody is gaining clarity about what they need to do. It's coming up also that your masculines may be spending some time on their own, mimicking what it is you have going on as well, which is getting healthy. Like a change in the occupants means that for somebody's masculine out there, they want to know what it's like to live on their own and take care of themselves and to have peace in their life just like you do. And maybe then so the connection will come together. That could be clarity that your masculines are having. If I take good care of myself and if I create space for my divine feminine and this connection, maybe then things will come together. And someone could be saying that to them also. It's time for you to be honest about what you have going on here. You can't keep going from point A to point B. You're going to get locked out of this situation in this energy. And this is what you want. This is always... Somebody knows this is always what they've wanted, or this is the kind of relationship that they've always talked about. So whoever your masculine is talking to about you, they definitely trust this person. And this person has known them for a really long time. And this person may be telling them, hey, do you remember when we were kids, you would always say like you wanted a woman like this, or you wanted a woman that would be interested in this, or a woman who had her home like this and would give you this feeling. And many of your masculines are... It's almost like they're like, holy shit, I did say that. So there's a lot of synchronicity as well around who you are and what your energy feels like. So that's why I think that they had to see your lifestyle in some way, or the way that you live or carry yourself, or some of the things that you're interested or you're into. They're realizing that they have so much in common with you, and they've had these things in common with you their whole lives. That's why I think that this meeting, or them seeing the way that you live or your home, was organized by the universe so that honest communication can now start coming about in this connection. Because that's what I'm feeling, like they really are talking to someone and giving them the tea, like, like you should see the way she does this, and you should see the way she keeps this, and they can't stop talking enough about you. Guided steps to great love. Yeah, this person's like, listen, take action on this. Okay, and I feel like the yellow dress that she's wearing as well, it really represents the happiness that your masculines feel with you. And that happiness, it can't be unmatched, because I'm telling you, for a long time, they've been like a sucker for love. Always, and whoever they're talking to knows they've always been like this since they were kids. Like, this is nothing new, right? Like, they're like, listen, like, you always talked about finding somebody like this. Like, this is somebody you've been searching for even before you met her. You've always been talking about her. And here she is. So I feel like, they're really seeking out advice on, well, what do I do about this? And this other person's like, listen, you already know what you need to do. Live by yourself for a little while. Tell them you need space. Don't go after the divine feminines right now. Like, just do you and see how it is you feel now that you have all of the information. And whoever's they're getting advice from keeps telling them, like, look at how many years you've spent going back and forth between these two connections, or the idea that, never mind the connection with the divine feminine, you've been going back and forth between letting this go for a really long time and just wanting to be on your own. And the more you entertain that idea and the more you move towards that, then you met your divine feminine. So how long are you going to stay caught up in these cycles with this person? So your energy, divine feminines, it makes people, not just your divine masculine, anybody that comes into contact with you, you make them want to take a leap of faith. And that is exactly why you protect your energy the way that you do. A lot of your divine masculines may wonder, like, how are you single? But it's because you have everything you need. Look at this beautiful fairy energy, okay? You have everything that you need to feel happy and fulfilled. That's why your home feels so peaceful. And it's just you in there doing it. It's your energy alone that creates all of this beautiful energy. So you're very careful about who it is you give it to, right? Like, whatever you touch, divine feminine, you have the ability to turn it into gold, including like the men you interact with, right? Like, if you allow a man into your life, he will be the emperor just by your energy alone. And many men have come into your life and they've gotten little glimpses and doses of this. And then the minute you shut out that energy, it falls flat in their lives. And that's why many of you have suitors who will never leave you alone, because they're always trying to get a dose of that energy again, because they're like, damn, like, my career, shit just takes off when I am dealing with you. Yeah. Omi, you know he paid. Okay, so that's what happens when people come near you. And your divine masculine could be saying this to someone like, just her energy is unforgettable. And somebody's saying, well, do not let it get away. Act now. Okay, so that is the vibe, guys. Let's end off with one more here on what your masculine's next move is. Okay, so we have that soulmate energy here. Okay, so they found the one that they're searching for, and I think that that is the clarity. It's now just making that romantic gesture in the physical, putting more consistency into this. And it's going to feel strange for them because I feel like in order to put more consistency into this, they're going to have to be on their own for a little while. Get healthy, invite you over for a nice glass of wine and cook you a meal. That type of shit. Because that is what you expect, divine feminines. Okay, so I don't know who this was meant for, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you do like romantic readings like these, make sure you hit that join button and get into some of the membership videos. I have some 18 plus sensual readings on there, and in a few of the videos I do touch on my own personal journey as well, just to let you guys know you're not walking this walk alone. Okay, I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye guys.